Assateague Island National Seashore is one of Worcester County's most popular destinations. Famous worldwide for its beautiful white sand beaches and wild horses, the park also offers delightful trails for exploring the many ecosystems of this barrier island. The Life of the Marsh Trail provides gorgeous views of the Assateague Salt Marsh and Sinnapuxent Bay. Parking for the trail is located less than 1 mile from the park entrance. Drive south on Bayberry Drive and turn right onto Bayside Drive. The half-mile boardwalk trail is very accessible to visitors of all abilities. The boardwalk transitions from a shrub thicket out to an elevated boardwalk over the marsh habitat. Now, this beautiful boardwalk at the Life of the Marsh Trail actually ramps down to an absolutely gorgeous view of Sinnapuxent Bay behind Assateague Island. The elevated boardwalk also has really lovely seating areas. So if you're out here at night, you can sit and watch a beautiful sunset over Sinnapuxent Bay. Check this out. Over my shoulder behind me in the high marsh off the boardwalk is a great egret. This is a summer visitor for us. They breed and nest on tiny islands behind Assateague out in the coastal bays. But this bird has been foraging and feeding in the marsh on the aptly named trail, Life of the Marsh. So this beautiful elevated boardwalk gives you a great perspective on the salt marsh and the bay behind us, but don't forget to look down into the shallow water in the high marsh. You'll see things like blue crabs, small minnows and mummichugs and fiddler crabs just scanning in the shallow water in the high marsh. Assateague Island is world famous for its wildlife, particularly the wild horses and the bird life here on the island. But just over my shoulder in a little tiny bit of the marsh, we just saw a basking diamondback terrapin. Right over my shoulder here in this old tree is a pair of black vultures. This is one of 2 vulture species found in Worcester County, and this one really does seem to prefer coastal areas like the barrier island at Assateague. When hiking on Assateague, be prepared for heat, humidity, biting insects, and fast approaching storms. You may want to bring sunglasses, a hat, sunscreen, and water if you're planning a long walk. During the summer, a lightweight long-sleeve shirt and insect repellent will help keep the flies and mosquitoes away. Please note, bicycles and pets are not permitted on the Life of the Marsh Trail. More trail information is available on the park website, www.nps.gov/ASIS. So check out the Life of the Marsh Trail and this beautiful elevated boardwalk at Assateague Island National Seashore when you're traveling along Maryland's coast.